Hi guys, this is Gwen here and welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I will be doing a review on this gorgeous 24K gold wrapping mask from PIOLANG that I received from Althea. First off, in terms of the packaging, just take a look at how gorgeous this packaging is. The packaging is simply as gorgeous as the product inside. The gold mask is contained in a little black pot with gold lettering and comes with a little spatula for you to be used to spread the gold mask onto your face. I would say that for a product that is budget friendly on the Althea Korea website, this Egyptian style packaging design itself definitely let you know that this mask, this gold glittering mask that you see over here is meant to be a luxurious experience for all ladies out there. So studies have actually shown that the usage of gold in skincare actually does prevent aging, and that gold boosts collagen production in our skin, which would in turn reduce wrinkles, fine lines, and skin aging. But let's just forget all about that for a minute and get back to this gold mask. What exactly does it contain? This mask contains 99% pure 24K gold that helps to exfoliate dead skin cells and improve circulation within the skin. The mask is also made with other moisturizing ingredients such as snail extract and seaweed extract that helps to keep flaky dry skin at bay, so you'll be left with supple, smooth skin at the end of the day with a youthful glow. So for face masks, I have actually used masks that are more of the clay side and towards the gel side, but I have never seen a mask like this PIOLANG 24K gold wrapping mask. This texture wise, the mask tends to lean towards the watery side, but no worried, I can apply this with the spatula very well with no drippings, messiness or any other difficulties. If you take a closer look at the gold mask, you can see tiny little sparks of gold glittering back at you, and isn't it just gorgeous? Having said that, so does this 24K gold skincare mask really gives my skin a wrinkle-free and runway-ready glow? Is this PIOLANG 24K gold mask worth the investment in it? I'm putting it to the test to find out. First of all, before putting the face mask on, you have to clean your face for clean, smooth application. Remember to clip your hair off away from your face so that when you put a mask on, you will not be ripping your hair off your face when you pull the mask off your face. I had that experience once with another type of the black clay mask and it was painful, trust me. You wouldn't want it. So before you apply, remember to give a good stir in the gold mask inside the tub so that to ensure that the mixture is being mixed well before you apply it. It is actually up to your personal preference, but for me, I'm using the spatula that they provided in the packaging to help to spread the 24K gold mask onto my skin. If you would like an even more even application, a face brush is highly recommended, but like I said before, it's all up to personal preference, so you can just trial and error to see which one suits you more for you. Yep, and I've forgotten to take a moisture reading of my skin before I apply, so luckily I remember. So here is a moisture reading temperature. It's like a moisture reading gauge for you to take your moisture level recording. So you can see now I'm taking a recording of my moisture level from my cheek before the mask application to see whether this mask do works like what it says. So currently moisture level is at 44%, oil level is at 35% for my skin. So not bad, as you can see from the gauge. Now, okay, I'm like half done with my face only because the colors and blur me didn't know that. Let me just zoom in for you guys to see. the texture. Nice eyebrow there. Okay, so what I'm doing now is to continue to apply the gold mask onto my skin. If I were to say that the application, right, was overall pretty easy, but you have to make sure to spread the mask evenly with the right thickness, and I mean you really have to do that. Okay, so because if you spread it too little, the mask will not peel off in one piece, which is a bummer, considering the fact that you really want to use every single spread of gold given to you from this face mask. And for me, I would highly recommend ladies out there to at least apply 2 coats of the Pyongyang 24K gold mask. So zooming in again, so now you can see, you can notice that there are some bumps and redness on my nose and forehead. I'm actually quite hooked. When I was making this video, I'm actually quite hooked into spreading the gold mask onto my skin, because it just spreads very smoothly without any difficulty at all, as if like I'm just spreading margarine onto my toast, my bread. And can you see, I'm keep doing this. It's actually very relaxing. The whole process makes me feel that this application putting on is a luxurious experience. I feel like a queen, putting on gold. Come on, give me some more gold. Mama needs some more gold on her face. Yes. You can see over here, like what I said before, there's bumps, some redness, so I'm spreading it. And now zooming it out, I'm going through into another layer on top of my forehead. The only thing, maybe perhaps the spatula, I think it's hard to use when it comes to the nose area, because it's more rigid. Okay, for the spatula, it's not that flexible like the face mask, so you do need to be patient when it comes to applying it near the nose bridge area for the mask to be able to reach like to every corners of your nose and you can see again, I'm spreading it up, down, widely. Like I said before, it's up to you, but for me, I would recommend at least 2 layers so that the mask will be evenly spread out and it will be easier for the mask to dry and to peel up. More than 2 layers, you do find yourself having to take more than 20 minutes for the mask to dry up. Yep, so now look at this. I don't know what I'm doing, but yeah, I can totally just see that I'm enjoying myself. It's just like some crazy bitch applying the gold mask, dancing around. Yeah. Oh, I feel like I'm a rich woman right now. Look at my skin. I'm gonna have gorgeous skin after I'm finished and done with it. Runway glow. Perhaps like those models, the Victoria's Secret models. Look. So narcissistic for me. And now I have to wait for 20 minutes before the mask to dry so that I can peel. So when it comes to waiting for the mask to dry, 20 minutes might seem a lot, but why not this time to read a book or to catch up with your friends or even on your drama? 20 minutes actually just passed by very fast for me when I was waiting for the mask to dry. And also take a look again at this. For me, I couldn't take my eyes off the gold mask from the top. As you can see now, I'm looking the eyebrow dance again. Okay, so now moving on. This is actually at the 10-minute mark. You can see that the mask is slightly drier now. The mask itself, when it was on my face, it felt weightless and light, almost like nothing was on my skin. There is actually a slight tightening sensation when used, but not to worry. This is where I know that good things were actually happening in my pores, and my pores was being tightened up by the mask. So at the 20-minute mark, you can see that the mask is now dry, and I am beginning to peel the mask off. Remember, you must peel it off from bottom to upwards. I think the best thing about this mask is that it doesn't hurt at all when I peel it off, unlike other masks that I have, peel off masks that I've tried. And this is actually gentle, and it means good news for me, because peel off mask tends to irritate my skin a lot or hurt when I peel, but not for this PIOLANG 24K gold wrapping mask. It's just feels nothing. I'm serious. It's painless. My first ever painless peel off mask. So after I have done peeling the mask off, what I can see that's now left on my skin is really a clean layer of gold specks, which I do notice that is quite noticeable when you look closely. Making sure that I do not just feel hydrated like it's all in my head, and my skin do feel I'm bringing out the measurement instrument again to measure the water content in my skin. Okay, so now water content 50, oil content 27%. Yes, this mask does work to make your skin feels moisturized, and at the same time, you do notice that my oil content in my skin is actually being reduced dramatically as compared to before. And yes, I can do notice that. Yes, Mama do notice that the skin is truly glowing. Yes, I feel hydrated and radiant. Even before I get to apply a drop of moisturizer, can I just include to say that my skin felt tighter than before. There's this point feeling on top of my skin, and I can't help keep pinching my own cheeks to it. My skin is truly glowing, and if I have to give a verdict whether is this worth purchasing, I would say that yes, this mask is seriously worth the purchase. So that's all for today with regards to the review on this PIOLANG 24K gold wrapping mask. Do remember to subscribe and click on like if you would like to see more of such review. And yep, I shall see you in my next video. Bye.